Parents and families, welcome to virtual open house for school year 2021 and 22. My name is Mr. Egan. I teach 7th and 8th grade science at South Belton. We're just going to talk through what your students are going to be doing this year in my class, and if you need anything from me, how you can best reach me. My contact information is right here. The best way to reach out to me is going to be through email. It's kyle.egan@bisd.net. Your students are also able to send me a message through Schoology. They should know how to do that. And finally, if you do need me, you are welcome to call my classroom phone number. It's posted right there. It's not a very consistent way for me to answer because I am going to be in class a lot of the time. Tutorials for this year are going to work a little bit differently than they have in the past. Each teacher is responsible for holding their own tutorial times after school on whatever day they choose. So for my class and most of 7th and 8th grade science, if you need tutorials for your student after school, I will be available from 4 to 4:30 on Tuesdays and Thursdays. You can make arrangements with your students to get them home after that time. In 7th grade science, we're going to be talking about mostly life science, biology kind of content. We start off the year right now in our ecology unit. Students are in the middle of that one. Before Christmas break, we will discuss cells in a little more detail than they hit last year in 6th grade. After the break and second semester, we do genetics and adaptations as well as human body systems unit. And then we have a final kind of health and wellness unit called Living Well Aware. For 8th grade science, the units that we go through are Earth and Space, organisms and environments, and then our Living Well Aware unit is kind of right in the middle of the school year. We talk about matter and energy in second semester, force and motion. And then 8th graders this school year will take a science STAR test. And so we will have a STAR review before that time. Throughout this school year, it is kind of best practice for parents, families, and students all to be kind of checking skyward, making sure your grades are on par and there's no missing assignments in there. Students should know how to access that through ClassLink. Parents, if you need help getting access to Skyward for any reason, like I said earlier, just feel free to send me an email and I'll help you out with that. We are doing labs this year in science, and it is extremely important that students follow the safety guidelines for those labs for 7th and 8th grade. And one of those things is a safety contract. So a lot of you guys have already signed and submitted that safety contract. But if you have not yet, it is posted in Schoology, and I have some paper copies I can send home with your students if they need it. So that is my class for this year. Reach out to me if you need anything. Thank you. I look forward to a really good year with your students.